Is she basically bribing them with her body? Okay, I mean, this is not as terrible as Konatsu situation. I think Minato is actually really into racing. This might be my favorite CG so far. Now, she's attacked by Kagayaki. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, it's not been a long time, because for you it's like a few days, I think, maybe 2 days or something like that. I don't know yet. For me it's like hour or something, so I'm still kind of overhyped. I hope I will stop talking about eggs and everything. So yeah, excuse me, and let's go and see what's going on with Ichijo then. Let's see if she got into some trouble or not. Let's go. Ichijo should be around here somewhere. She's in trouble. See, I knew. She's like the weakest one. Is Mechanic just trying to like get into her? Is that shouting I heard further down the corridor? I pick up the pace. Okay, she's pissed. So he tried something on her, I think. Okay, what's going on? I turned the corner to find Ichijo in front of garage. I like the soundtrack for Ichijo. This is so good. It has so many emotions. The soundtrack. This is like giving you determination, but it's also sad. You know, it's like you're driven by sadness, and it also like give you determination to push forward at the same time. I don't know if you can hear that. What feels do you have? Let me know in the comments for this soundtrack of Ichijo. What kind of emotions do you feel? I turned the corner to find Ichijo in front of the garage, squaring off against the burly Mechanic. Behind her, on the floor, is a little boy. His eyes are wet with tears. Oh, she's protecting the little guy.
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止だ。そこにそう書いてあるんだろうが、勝手に入り込んできたそのガキが悪いんだよ。
だからって襟首掴んで放り投げていいって決まりがあるかよ。大の大人が子供いじめて喜んでんじゃね。
She's so pissed.
んだと?
I don't think the simple Mechanic can deal with Ichijo though. She may be weak physically, but she was trained by her mother, so she still has skills. So like just normal Mechanic have no chance. I mean, she killed like huge dog in the forest, right? There's no need for further explanation. Without breaking stride, I interpose myself between Ichijo and the man.
港さん? なんだてめえ。
申し訳ありません。この者は自分の身内です。
港さん、こいつは。
黙れ。
Yup. Do not like blow ourselves here. We're trying to still investigate and giving us like a lot of spotlight and make other people hate us is not the best way to gather information.
身内?
はい。この者の比例は
Oh shit, she got hit. He got hit actually.
の野郎!
黙れと言った。
This is once again the situation with Yakuza. I wonder how Ichijo will react to this. Because first time when she saw it, she was very like pissed about him and like he have no backbone. He's just like weakling and stuff. I wonder how she will react this time, now that she knows what's exactly going on. I grab Ichijo's arm and yank her behind me before she can pounce on the man.
こっちは忙しいんだよ。くだらねえことで騒ぎやがって。
ご迷惑をおかけしました。
とっとと消えろ、ボケが。
She's so pissed on this.
はい。
The man returned to his garage, but not before spitting on my boat head. After wiping my head with my handkerchief, I turned to Ichijo.
行くぞ。
Wow.
大丈夫ですか?
Wow, this is such a good scene. He leaps up and fixes me with a beautiful glare.
意気地なし
He's exactly like Ichijo was. Wow.
おいこのガキ
よせ
Yeah. Just child bows to Ichijo, then runs off down the hall. I catch a glimpse of the logo on the back of his shirt. It's the same one that was on the mechanic's jumpsuit. So they're from the same team. Now that we've caused a disturbance here, it would be best not to stay in the area. I started walking in the opposite direction, towards the stands. After a brief pause, Ichijo follows.
なんだ
私は間違ってるんでしょうか
I mean, depending on the context of situation, I don't know what happened before. She tried to like protect him, so that's okay. But she might have handled it better, maybe. I don't know. I mean, she's also not like fully grown up, so I guess it's like kid, protecting kid. I don't know. I'm sorry. I need to just make something to be silent because it's making weird things and I don't want you to hear that. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Anyway, yeah. Oh! Wow, we have actual. Okay. We have actual choice when I was like thinking about that. Okay. Okay. Was I wrong? What I really think? I think she was not wrong. I would say no. Because she protected. She did her best. Like, what can you do if you are like her age? She's like impulsive. She's it's her characteristic. She tries to protect the little guy. So that's fine. She just don't know how to handle the situation. Also, she don't have a power like Minato and experience to handle it in like calm way. So this just goes with the experience, but just the reasoning of trying to help, it's fine. So was I wrong? I don't think so. He was right. You just need to learn like how to handle this kind of situations a little bit differently. But yeah, if you see something happens like that and it's like within your power to help and not cause a trouble to like everyone around, then yeah, do it. She was kinda wrong if we think about the whole investigation because she kinda fucked this up. But in general idea about doing her best and helping, then yeah, I don't think she was wrong here. We just got a little bit disadvantaged here. It might be problematic, but still. That was the right decision for her.
間違ってはいない事情は大体飲み込んでいると思うガレージに忍び込んできたファンの少年をあの整備員が手荒に扱う
Oh, so they're not from the team, so he just had the shield with logo. Okay.
はいそうですだから
お前が怒るのは何も不思議なことではない、弱者への暴力は最も卑劣な行為だ
True. Like, this mechanic shouldn't like kick out or hit that little kid.
お前の怒りは正しいと
My back is to her, but I can feel her lift up her head.
それじゃあみんな
理由1俺たちの目的を考える
Yep,
騒ぎを起こすのは得策と言えない
that's true.
実際
That's the part where Ichijo was actually in wrong because of what happened. But like I said, I don't think she made a mistake with engaging with that. Maybe she actually did. Maybe she should just stay out of this. It wasn't really her business. But personally, maybe that would make sense. I mean, that would make sense if we get like this whole picture, but personally I would do the same, I think. Probably not, because I'm shy as hell and everything. Maybe. Well, my mentality tells me that I would help, so that's what I go with here. Like, you are not hitting kids, okay? You just don't do that. I mean, if you're like growing them and they behave like wrong and stuff, then yeah, sure, just like use a belt sometimes. I'm not telling like abusing anything, but yeah, just let them know that they are in wrong, so they can like get in like society properly, rise and everything. Because if you pamper your kids like too much, like give them everything they want, then they will just harm themselves in the future. So yeah. But you are not just hitting random kids, like, or being violent to them for no reason. Like, what the fuck is that? I despise people like this. Like, what the fuck? I just. Okay, let's not think about this. This is just like. Second, if argument had continued to. Yep. We talked about that. Is that Ginsaigo problem? I don't think so, and it harms our ways. Okay, yeah, that's actually wrong thinking in this situation. You are not want to be violent toward the random guy as well. Maybe that's part of influence of Muramasa right here, that's speaking through him. Because he is forced to do way worse things. And now when he have like basically his free will outside of everything, then he refused to resolve to things like that. This is good. I like this dialogue a lot.
どうしてですか?
今言ったはずだ。弱者への暴力は卑劣だと。あの男性は民間人にしか見えなかった。戦闘技術を心得た人間と争うそんな相手に理由はどうあれ一方的な暴力を加えるなら
We are doing this now anyway.
俺は俺を嫌悪する
And he's hiding it from everyone else. And that's precisely why I despise myself more than any words can express.
でも向こうが殴ってきたら
Doesn't matter.
殴られるのは別にどうということもない。害することに比べれば、害されることなど何も痛くはない。
Yeah.
一条、調査を再開する。この先は俺に同行しろ。
はい。
Wow. Oh, and we actually got a fiction matter. Okay. Also, I didn't talk about fiction matter for a long time. I just realized something. Where is it? There it is. You remember that? I was like wondering what the fuck is that, and we had like this in like last chapter. Like we had 1, then 2, then 3, and then like at the end we just got this like skyrocket. This is probably icon for Muramasa or something. I don't know when it fills up, why it fills up, but I feel like when it's full, and this is time for Minato basically killing people, like the innocent ones. I think like this is like ticking bomb basically. Maybe this is like, after each of use Muramasa, he's getting like affection here? I don't know. But basically what I get from like last chapter and what we know now, that he's probably cursed. I mean, Muramasa is, and driving him into crazy until he kills someone. And this is just ticking bomb for Muramasa. I don't know what that is yet. This is like whole black all the time. Probably I will unlock it at some point. I'm probably right about that affection matter there. It's like makes the most sense to me. As the sun sets, we bring our investigation to a close. People tend to be more wary of strangers at night. Best avoid needless suspicion. Yep. Good call. Am I recording? I'm recording. Oh my god, okay. And there we are, back at home. The four of us head back to the commissioner residence, where we exchange information over tea. There are three major points of interest. First, Muramasa was able to confirm that there are no infected Tsurugi among those participated in the qualifier or practiced in the track afterward. However, most of the major competitors such as Tamura, Shokyo and Tyokan had not yet revealed their machines. Yeah, that's probably the machine that is kept hidden. So either machine have the egg, or the guy have egg, or the girl have the egg. Girl probably don't have it. Was she competing in this? In the last race? I don't remember. I didn't pay attention, I think, that much about who's like racing. Yeah, she probably didn't participate in the qualifiers. Maybe she just have like... Or maybe she did and Muramasa... Yeah, I will probably get this in this episode, but you can let me know in the comments if I don't. Like, did that new girl, the racer, race on the qualifiers and Muramasa detect nothing? Or she was not on the track at that time? I think she was not on the track because there's Kyokotan have not revealed the machine. But I assume that they could have like the older machine and drive with it in the qualifiers and then just swap into the better one. But that would be stupid, wasn't it? Because you want to win qualifiers anyway. Never mind. I'm just overthinking stuff. She was not on the track. Okay. So we still don't have confirmation from Muramasa about the girl as well. Second, every team is dead set on winning this Grand Prix. As expected, they can all be considered hungry for power. Third, there is conflict over the question of whether to legalize gambling on the races. Wait, what? Why is that the issue?
そういうことなのでしょうね。アーマーレースの人気。
確かに。しかし、対立がある。
はい。田村を中心に一部で。なんで反対してるんだ。
それこそ競馬のようにしたくないからでございましょう。海外ではともかく、この国における競馬はなかなかに紳士の遊戯とは呼びにくいものになってしまいましたから。
なるほどね。そりゃそうか。楽しくレースをやってる連中にしてみれば同じ
対立の構図および優劣はいかがなもので
申し上げました通り反対派は田村中心一方推進派の中核は小強です圧倒的に優勢なのはこちら側五行の輝きが強いので大概の関係企業は目を伏せて従っています
Okay.
五行あなたの大好きな六原様
Your favorite.
金の匂いがするとどこにでも首を突っ込みやがるな
具体的にはお弓久保今川来長様の幕僚との間に太いパイプがある模様でございます。 大正領殿下のご子息の姿が背後に見え隠れしていては逆らうのも覚悟がいりましょう。
Raicho is the guy that is fabulous, right? Do I get it right? I think this is the fabulous one from the Shogunate. Oh yeah, and this is and I didn't like read to the end. Shogun-san. Yeah, that's him.
背後に幕府がついていようと客層の指示がなければ賭博化は難しいはず。レース愛好者たちがそのような変化に背を向けたなら、それまでのこと、そのあたりについては。
だからこそこの大会なのです、影明様。ファンが待ち望んだこの大和 GP で勝利を。
あとはその人気を背景に賭博家への支持を得ていけばよろしゅうございましょう。もっともこれは反対派にも同様のことが言える理屈でございますが。
Okay.
なるほど。推進派の正教、反対派の田村。
What about
この大和
Yamato?
が天王山という。
The picture is starting to come together. While there is no concrete evidence as of yet, we've found our prime suspects.
田村か、正教か。
おそらくはどちらかが。
どちらも明日の本予選に参戦いたしますね。
なら明日にはわかるってわけだ。
Tomorrow, the final race isn't until the day after, but for me, at least it looks like tomorrow will decide matters.
小教の方だといいんだけどな。
Why? As coincidence would have it, Ichijo says exactly what I was thinking. The kid had the logo of Tamura, right? That's why she's thinking that she hopes it's Shokyo because they don't have to kill Tamura then. That's kinda...
ミサオちゃん、こっちもよろしく頼むよ。
Okay.
はい。
Are they? Are they? Are they?
たまらん。
They are.
ミサオちゃん、こっちもだ。もっと深く加えてくれ。
Is she basically bribing them with her body?
はい。
Oh. Oh! Oh!
吸い付く吸い付く。いい感じだよ、ミサオちゃん。
Well then, I bet there's some kind of like sad and fucked up backstory behind this. I bet there is. Also, the music is sad, so yeah. What if her father is selling her to them? Maybe they give like financial support to them just for that? I don't know, there can be many reasons that this is happening right now.
困ったものですな。こんな淫乱では将来が心配です。
いやいや、まったく。お父さんも大変でしょう。
I wonder if he knows. Yeah, that's the question I have. Okay, that's okay. So he knows, and he's even looking at this, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. What the fuck is going on?
王子くん、一杯ついてくれ。
So she's basically a slave, and Oji, the father, is basically a servant slash slave as well. They probably give them like some kind of financial support so he can like make this machine and everything, and I don't know. What the fuck?
どうぞ。
And he's so used to seeing her daughter like that. Like, what the fuck? It's been a long time. I wonder how long this situation is going on.
ほら、ミサ。
Okay, I thought that this is not... I mean, this is not as terrible as Konatsu situation. But this is still fucking terrible situation now that we know a little bit of circumstances. I wonder what happened that she and her father got driven to the situation.
会長、またこいのを大量に出しましたな。
This guy sounds so old.
心配はいらん。避妊薬はちゃんと飲ませたじゃないか。
Well, I mean, that's not 100%.
完全ではありませんよ。
Yeah, see? That's what I said.
にできてしまうこともあります。
なに、それならそれでいいじゃないですか。その時はミサオちゃんに
Wow.
世界を。
そりゃいい。大きなお腹を抱えてサーキットを飛ぶわけか。
話題性は十分だね。我々も田村に金を出す甲斐があるというものだ。
Yeah, they are just basically financial support. And this is what they get for, like, giving their money. I can't imagine in what kind of mental state you have to be to let this happen just to be, like, the best in the world. I bet that her father just proposed that she will be the, basically, payment. Yeah. He's not liking this as well. But his dream basically caused this all. I don't like him. I lost all respect to him. You just don't do that to your family, to your daughter.
そうだね、お父さん。そんなのもなかなか面白いとは。
ええ。それはもうスポンサーの皆様が望まれるの。そうかそうか。ミサオちゃん、お父さんもこう言っているぞ。
That's so fucked up. So fucked up.
はいお望みなら
That's so
よしよし。
so wrong.
ミサオちゃんは素直で大変よろしい。
いや、本当に。これだから情にほだされてしまいますな。
このように体を張って誠意を示されては仕方がない。金のことは心配せず存分にやりたまえよ、王子くん。
Yeah, respects, how can we refuse? Don't worry about money.
ありがとうございます。
Fuck this guy! Seriously! Also, why she is agreeing to this like that? Why she's looking so up to her father that she agree basically to this?
笑っていろ。
And his fault?
いくらでも笑え。お前らのことなど人間とは思っていない。
OG. I'm sorry, but I doubt you are human as well. You let that happen. And you're looking at this. You just want your dream to keep going for all costs.
牛の世話をしているようなものだ。金という父を絞り出す。
Yeah, you are like shithead.
家畜の世話をすれば汚れるのは当然だ。それ僕とミサオが手にする栄冠の前にはこんなこと何ほどのものでもない。
It won't. It won't. It won't. Oh my god, I'm so Oh.
あるものか。
You can hear in his voice that he's not even believing that. He's not believing even in what he's saying and he's still doing that. So maybe he has some dignity in him. Because he's stopping to believe that this situation is worth it. Well, the stickers will be easy. This time, this whole thing did not move. So we are going with this mood, okay. I can imagine now what comment section is behind, like last episode that I still didn't upload yet. Yeah, you all wanted me to see this, right? Yeah? You've been waiting for me. You've been waiting for me to reach this part. God damn it. I wonder if I can read some comments in Discord now. Maybe there was some about this. I don't know. Anyway, let's go, let's continue, I don't like the daddy. I don't like this daddy at all. Seems like he have a little bit of his humanity left, but just no. Nope. Also, why she's so obedient for this, I don't know as well. Like, I know this is a relationship, daughter and father, but still, by just human standard, you don't want to be slave. It doesn't matter against who you are. Also, and she's adult, right? These are like professional racers. So, she's adult basically. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. I don't know. We need more backstory about this. Let's continue. Wow, it's 40 minutes now, episode. Holy shit, that went fast. The next day, I arrived at the circuit a little later than the others. I had to follow up on the matter I discussed with the commissioner yesterday. Fortunately, the track is still empty. There's time before the primary starts.
ポリスチームに。
ああ、所長に依頼して手を回してもらった。我々これが証明書。
That's good.
持っておけ。関係者以外は立ち入り禁止の区画にもこれを示せば堂々と入る。
はい。だいぶ行動しやすくなりますね。逆にライバルチームの人間ということで。
True.
そのあたりは臨機応変でよ。
そうね。
Just then, the roar of the cannon announced the start of preliminary. A swarm of crewmen leaped into the pit and began sending their races onto the track. The humanoid bullets burst into motion, the roar of their Gatari drawing out the cannon echoes. Louder still is the cheer that erupts from the stands. The race has begun.
どうですか?
This is Ichijo's first race. She must have been ready for the noise. The authority part appeared unfazed. I scanned the track, no sign of Shokyo or Tamura. They likely don't want to risk damaging their machines in the chaos that rules the first few seconds of any race. An experienced play. As the pact enters the first corner, 2 or 3 machines collide and ricochet into the escape zone. One even slams head first into the sand trap. He's done for the day.
村正、現状報告。
該当機なし。ちなみに壁に突っ込んだあれは迅速な救助が必要。
Okay.
そのようだな。
I'm sure that Muramasa can make out every detail from her perch on the control tower roof. Even my eyes can see enough to estimate the severity of the damage. Fortunately, the circuit staff is trained for this. A rescue crew immediately rushed out, doses the crook still flaming afterburners, and drags the pilot free of the wreckage. It looks like he will survive. His machine, however, is off to the junkyard. Yep, that's the end for him.
脆いのね。
Yeah.
そういうものだ。仕方ない。
But they are fast. You cannot compare to this, Muramasa. I understand where Muramasa incredulity comes from. To a smith who lived in a time of war, I'm sure it's unthinkable that anyone would forge a tsurugi that could be destroyed by a mere collision. Smith who lived in the time of war. So Muramasa and Kiseigo are kinda new, right? War is not that long time ago. Am I right? So Muramasa crafted basically her armor. Muramasa crafted Muramasa. I think that she crafted because, yeah, blacksmith is putting himself into the armor. This whole thing. So this is not that long time ago. I thought like Muramasa and Kinseigo are damn old, and they're like being in the family for like Kageaki family for like, I don't know, maybe not centuries, but for quite a long time. And seems like this is not recent, because it's about Smith who lived in a time of war. Huh. While racing cruxes exhibit unparalleled low altitude mobility, they lack the strength and durability that are essential for combat. Such qualities simply are not necessary. Racing crux only need enough armor to protect the pilot's life, and even that is often stripped down to the bare minimum. Every other part of the design is devoted to speed and maneuverability, and that is the only way to build a winning machine. I answered Chicho with a shake of my head, then go back to watching the brave pilots in the flying coffins. Still no sign of the two major contenders.
早くも一気突出しておりますね。
横端のスーパーハウンド。このラインナップでは敵なしでしょう。
機体だけでなく機種も一流です。ベルト駆動の翼をよく御している。
駆動ロスが少ないだけに制御が手強い部分もあるはずですのにね。教科書的なコーナー攻めもまずは
なあ、今日のこいつはどういうルールのレースなんだ？
Yeah, you can explain this to me as well, because I have no idea how these things works.
昨日とおおむね同じでございますよ。規定時間内に達成したベストラップを競います。その上位20機が
Oh, okay.
明日の決勝レースへの出場
It's
権を
just
得
the
られる
time
次第
based, it doesn't matter when you enter. Okay, that's fine.
じゃあ、さっ
That
さと
sounds
始めた
easy.
方が有利なんじゃねえのか？まだ出てきてないチームは
基本的にその通りでございますが、慌てる小じはもらいが少ない。
Yeah,
ああ、
I guess.
そっか。
決勝進出がほぼ確実の実力チームにとって恐れるべきは敵よりも自己。
あ、もう引き上げてる。
そうあのように横端でございますね。記録は1分27秒19。
So, 1 minute.
いい記録なのか？
上位5機のうちには間違いなく入ります。
Top 5, okay.
へえ。
はて、何か信号機が出たようでございますが。
向こう機構の通告ですね。25番イシュトラトカケ兵団さんのダガーアーマに対して、
アーチを
コースの上にいくつもアーチがかかっていますでしょ。
ああ、なるほど。そりゃそうか。あいつらは空飛んでるんだから、そういうルール。
くぐり損ねた場合は、そこから先の機構を無効にされてしまいますの。戻ってくぐり直さない限り。
Yeah, these checkpoints are annoying in any racing game. I don't play racing games anymore. But yeah, they're a pain in the ass if you miss a checkpoint and you have like just make a circle, go back and pass the checkpoint again. Do you play racing games? Let me know in the comments. Do you have your favorite racing game maybe?
まあ、予選では大した問題ではありません。次の周回で気をつければいいだけのことですから。しかし、決勝レースでは致命的になります。
最小でも5秒から10秒のタイムロスは覚悟しなくてはな
Ooh,
らない。
yep.
そうなれば勝利はまず無理だ。レースが荒れている場合はまた別だがな。
Yeah, losing 5 seconds stand, this is like terrible. Also, like, if you think about games and speedruns, it's also like, I mean, 5-10 seconds in speedrunning in like games, it's just delete your whole game situation. Usually like top, I would say like top 3, top 5 maybe of like speedrunning community for some games. It's like difference of half of the second or 1 second, and they just trying to get like this a little bit of quarter of second to get better. This is just insane.
ところで割と気になってたんですけど、港さんってもしかしてアーマーレースが好きなんですか？
Yeah, he had his idol back then. Who's apparently a scumbag now.
好きだ。
I was president of my school racing enthusiast club. Oh, okay.
あ、やっぱり。じゃあ港さん、私に教えてくれませんか？レースのことをいろいろ。
She probably can be fast. She looks light.
お嬢様ピンチ。敵はあなたと趣味を合わせたいの構成に出てまいりました。この戦法は単純ながら男
And the music
心に
changed.
鍛えるところだい。極めて
It's
有
time
効
for
です。
joke relief.
違う。私はただ知っておけば捜査の役に立つんじゃないかと思って。
This is best face of Ichijo. She being frustrated like this. This is so cute. I just admire this face. This is great.
見事な建前でございます。
Also, her smug is amazing for other reasons as well. This face and the smug face are like top notch.
港さんのことを
This is new as well.
じゃねえ。何言わせやがる。
I think it's the first time we have face CG change in the single box. Wow. But that was cute.
乙女チック。
Yeah.
乙女チック。
Yeah.
口に接着剤塗るぞてめえ。港さんもなんとか言っ。
いいのか。
Oh my god. He's going to say cute. Oh my god, he's going to say it.
レースのこと。発祥に始まり、欧州
Ah, okay. Minato is not fun.
発展。
Minato is not fun.
4WD の発明、アクターバーナーの登場、田村鉄鋼祭の偉業、横丹の怪物機、ハウンドの欧州
I don't want to learn that.
兄弟の苦闘。話し始めたら1時間では終わらん。
Wow.
と
That's a way to make her back off.
いや、丸1日は必要になる。シャフト駆動、チェーン駆動、ベルト駆動のそれぞれの長短について説明し、540型アフターバーナーの機構を図説。そしてボールベアリングが駆動系に及ぼす影響の実態と避けて通れないアンダーステア対策について述べ、ミッドシップ構造の鋼材に移り4翼独立サスペンション。これはホットボルトとその前後作品を比較評価して解説するのが最も分かりやすいが、であればまず順序として田村の 2WD 機における傑作は。
港さん。
I think Minato is actually really into racing. He just lost in his thought. We just discovered what kind of hobby he have.
影明様、しっかりなさって。なんだかキャラが変わって。
Yeah,
私が悪いの？
kinda.
殿方には押してはならないスイッチというものがあるのでございます。
Wow.
年齢、人格には一切関係なく。
So the racing is the switch for Kageaki.
つまりサンダーボルトの登場によって
He's still going
ひと
on.
まず完成の領域へ到達を果たしたと言えるのだが、それは反面小京や横森との差を浮き彫りにしたとも言え。
Wow.
まあそれはそれとしてこれ
She's evacuating. Oh, she just slapped him. Wow. Wow. Something explodes against the side of my neck. She just chopped him, I think.
失礼。いささか我を失っていたようです。
You did.
もう影明様ったら。
一条、話は暇のある時にしよう。今の俺たちにはやることがある。
I don't think she wants to talk about that anymore.
はい。
Wow, that was great. Muramasa is great at throwing that stuff at you. I mean, just few minutes, like 3 minutes before that, we had this freaking terrible situation, and then we have this. Muramasa is just... Oh my god, the writing of Muramasa. That's so good. That's so good. But on the other hand, if this is going to keep going, like the same, it will get really predictable, you know? Like if we get something terrible happen, then I will know that in next few minutes we'll have some kind of joke. Or some funny situation. And it won't be a surprise anymore. And seems like that might be the case. Still the situation will be a surprise. Yeah, like what will happen, like what kind of funny situation will happen, but I will know that something funny is coming up, so I hope they will just change a little bit this and not always shifting from 1 to second, like start drastically. I mean, it makes sense, these dialogues are kinda natural, you know, because our group don't know about the racer girl and OG, the father. They don't know about that situation, so they just normally interacting with each other. So I guess this is the part of the Muramasa writing. This is just real. It's not like forcing some jokes just to be forced. It's just coming out like naturally. I really like that. But still, if this trend continues, then this is going to be kinda predictable. But I like how natural it is. So I'm not going to complain about that. Let's go. Also, I should end the episode soon. Maybe now, maybe soon. Well, we'll see. I return my attention to the circuit. As before, the racers are jockeying violently for position. I watch with no small interest. What did I had in this episode? Was this whole episode being just a hentai scene? We had the beginning with Ichijo, then we have the racers, then we had the joke. That's not much. Oh, and I wasted like 10 minutes of the beginning of my recording, so I actually still have like few minutes. Technically, so yeah, let's continue. Several minutes pass with no significant developments on the track. Ichijo is beside me. The authority pair are absent. The captain said that she wanted to wash the sand out of her hair.
お前はいいのか? オフロードコースから相当の砂塵が飛んできている。
平気です。
She's tough.
こんなの別に気になりません。
Yep, pretty much. I like her just because of her personality. She have great personality, I like it. Though she sounds uncornered, unconcerned. Her face and hair are dotted with patches of white sand, which stand out all the more of the finenesses of her features. Yep. Also, I just can't imagine. I hope we'll get some kind of like interaction between Ichijo and Chachamaru. Wow, that would be legendary. Yeah. Wow, yeah, that would be legendary. Because they both personalities are great. I mean, I still don't know like full extent of personality of Chachamaru, but what we saw, the glimpse that she have, that would be legendary meeting. I think that a girl like her should take more care of her appearance, but that is just my opinion. It would be rude to make an issue of it. Still, it does bother me a little. It would be easy to ignore if she were a stranger, but she is in my care. If only temporary. I'm less inclined to overlook it knowing that I'm responsible for her. Unable to resist the impulse, I reached out and touched her hair. Oh, I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting, literally. That's so freaking cute, adorable, and perfect. Wow. I did not expect that beautiful scene. Wow. This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite CG so far in the whole Muramasa. This might be my favorite CG so far. Yeah, you are beautiful. Oh, I'm just blushing again. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and flustered Ichijo has come back. It's clear what she's thinking. I take out my handkerchief and wipe her face with the clean side. Wow.
すみません。見苦しい格好ですよね。すぐ。
催促ではないと言ったろう。
でも。
実際、見苦しくはない。
Yeah.
汚れに外観を損なわれることがない。と言えばいいのか。思えばお前との遭遇は、身だしなみを整えてとはいかぬ状況が多かったが。
Pretty much. He's actually a smart, sweet talker, I have to say. Last, she was being attacked by Musha. Before that, a wild dog. Now, she's attacked by Kagayaki.
お前はいつも綺麗に見えた。
I've always found it beautiful. Damn, he just straight said it. Oh, she's looking away. She's looking away and she's blushing now. Wow, I'm so glad I continued this story. We had something. Wow, yes. I needed that balance. I needed to balance the horrible stuff that happened before with some wholesome stuff that's happening now. I needed that. I'm so glad I didn't end the episode like 10 minutes ago. This time, I'm not quite certain how to assess her reaction.
いわば刀の美貌なのかもしれない。血と泥に濡れている。
Wow.
自然で。お前はそれでいいと思う。一条。
私、そういう風に見えますか？港さんの目から。
You are dangerous, sharp, sturdy, and stainless. Stainless steel. Beautiful, like stainless blade. Yeah.
あ、だから傍らにいる人間としては手入れしたくなる。
Wow, wow, what the, oh wow, his lines are great. Wow. We can all learn from Kageyaki, I guess. Thought slightly concerned that this choice of words might offend her. I continue running my fingers through her hair. Fortunately, she does not seem upset.
こうされると生理的不快感等。
いいえ。
Wow.
そうか。なら続けるが。
はい。お願いします。
There's still plenty of sand in her hair, so I return to my work, picking out the grains one by one while taking care not to pull out any hairs along with them. She just sits quietly.
刀。そんな風に言われたの。なんだろう。なんかすっきりとして嬉しい。
Also, katanas are flat. Sorry, I just had to.
父様がもし今も生きていたらやっ そんな気がする。
大体は取れたか。どうだ、一条。
She's in her own world now.
あ、前の方にもう少しついているような気がします。
Wow! She's so into it as well.
そうか。こちらに頭を向けてくれ。
And then they kiss.
はい。
Wow, she's so happy. I hope you can't hear that. This. Okay.
見当たらないが、奥か。
Wow. Really? Wow, Ichijo, wow. You are such a player.
一条。
父様の匂いがする。
Oh. Oh, is she going to... Oh, she's going to see him as her father. Well, I guess we can have a love relationship then. If she sees him like a family, basically.
何してありますか、そこの
Otori, why you're here? Go away! Sudden roundhouse kick snaps my neck to a 90-degree angle. It's quite painful.
大移動。
Wow.
GHQ てめえいつからそこに。
おお、お約束なセリフ吐いてくださいますことね。ってことはやっぱり状況は見ての通り、イチャイチャしてましたのね。しくり合ってましたのね。揉んだり触ったりしてましたのね。真っ昼間っから。
Wow. Otori is so jealous. I still don't know if she's just playing that or she's actually into Kageaki. I don't know, I cannot force myself to trust her. She's hiding too many things. I just cannot just go to her way, to that, like, into her character. By looks only, she's great, but no.
私がいないのをいいことに。
Well, not like rabbits yet. Ah, so she thought that we were encouraged in lewd conduct. I mean, Ichijo thought about that. Maybe you didn't. I replayed the exchange with Ichijo from a third-person view. I suppose that I can blame her.
大移動。誤解です。
そう誤解。ただ砂を取ってもらってただけで。
Yeah. That's not helping Ichijo.
聞こえません、聞きたくありません。私が知りたいことなどもう影明様。
はい。
入れた？
What the fuck?
お嬢様、なんつうかあんた最低でござい。
だってそこが確信なんですもの。二人がもう抜き差しならない関係になってしまっていたら割り込む余地がないじゃない。ちなみに今のはシャレですのよ。
That was the best scene, the whole Muramasa. At least for now. I don't know, this whole situation with Ichijo, that was so adorable. I really adore that scene. That was so great. It wasn't like badass, you know, and awesome and everything. But that was freaking amazing. I know, it just hit me in the kokoro, you know? I don't know why. Maybe that's just because it hits.
お前マジ最低。
Is this really necessary? Yeah. So yeah. We'll watch the race in the next episode. I feel like we reached the perfect place to end the episode. I wonder if you in the comment section will tell me that I just stopped before great part again. Because apparently that's what I was doing last time, so yeah. Anyway, that was an amazing episode. We had great dialogue at the beginning, great thoughts about what kind of judgment is right or wrong. Then we had stuff with father and daughter, and some supporters. That's fucked up shit. Then we had jokes and fun times. Then we had that awesome interaction again with Ichijo and Kageaki. That was the best, like, CG in the Muramasa so far for me. That was so great. It wasn't badass. It wasn't like full with, you know, amazing stuff, but it was full of like emotions, and I needed that contrast to what happened before. Maybe that's why it felt so great, because it's such a great contrast to what happened before that. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, that was great. So yeah, thanks for watching the episode. So leave a like if you like the video, and I'll see you next one. Join up the Discord. Yeah. Thanks. And for the Pocket Watch, it's going out.